Oh, right. Yeah. The next part of the chip, I think they're about to go to the cooler as well, if I remember right. But yeah, let's go.
Yeah, or how about this?
Oh, Christ. Oh, my God. You could not have stopped.
Have you
on
ever
the
brought a
brake
gun?
pedal.
Have you ever got busted bringing a gun on a plane?
No.
By accident?
no.
A lot of people do it by accident.
I have.
That's pretty silly.
Fuck a machine gun. Long story.
I did fly with my gun down to Tennessee once, and it was a big rigmarole to do it. You have to pack it in different things. I just wanted to carry it on the plane and go, hey,
Yeah.
everyone.
So in case you didn't have any fucking credit card work, you tell us,
Right.
bitches, give me the free soda and take care of the whole row.
I like that Bubba didn't have $1.
Yeah, but-
80 on his
Credit. How much is your normal
Credit
limit? What's your
card.
limit? Like $750,
No, it's
$8.
He's got
no,
the
it's
Mets
check-
credit card.
I just I was waiting for a check to clear. That's all.
I'm with you, Bobo. Same
cool.
thing happens to me.
I hope that the fucking $13 check clears. Otherwise, you're gonna be flying thirsty, cuz. What?
Don't leave home without it or
Yeah.
with it. It's useless.
Yeah. Nah, it's the American Express commercial starring Mr. Carl Malden.
Yeah, it is. A little trivia. That's
Remember
nice,
him in On the Waterfront?
Oh, he was in that.
Yep,
And
played
with
a
Michael
priest.
Douglas in the streets of San Francisco.
Streets
remember?
of San Francisco. That'll be a different show these days.
Sure
Let's roll
would.
on that a
They'd all
while.
be
Chip,
fucking-
go.
They'd be throwing rice-a-roni and everyone.
I can't believe you don't do stand-up. That's a great bit.
That'd
Streets
be
of San
great.
Francisco would be a different
Nowadays.
Fuck
fucking
yeah, they'd all be
crazy.
throwing rice-a-roni.
Oh,
They
my
might as well paint the whole street gay pride flag.
show. Every
Yeah.
day's gay pride
There
in
you
Streets of
go.
San Francisco.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, my
Wait, they'd all
God.
be throwing rice-a-roni. They'd fucking, they'd be on the streetcars going up and down the hills and shiznit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, you walk in every little hidden alleyway, and there's a couple of guys blow. There's a whole gay orgy down in an alleyway.
Fuck yeah, utopia. Every box you open's got a guy with a pecker in his mouth. Daniel, you're a card.
Ah,
Good. It's great to be sitting right next to you.
really great.
I saw so many acidic Jews on a flight recently. I said,
Acidic Jews, what are they, oranges?
Acidic Jew.
I said,
A bunch of lemon Jews?
I was throwing Rolaids at the acidic Jews.
Yeah, exactly. I rolled an antacid over them and they disappeared.
Don't brush your teeth after
Am
that.
I headed to Israel or Chicago? I couldn't tell the difference.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
Nothing worse than an acidic Jew. Fuck
Acidic
yeah, that's how you know how to cold sore. Kissed an acidic Jew and it burned.
A bunch of Jews in tie-dye.
Don't take the brown acidic Jew. Oh, Bobo.
You don't even know what you said, cuz.
You're adorable, Bubs. Quite the longevity you've had with the organization. All the radio shows and the people, and
Yup,
they still
this is-
welcome you with open arms.
I'm celebrating the 10-year Bobo-versary.
Bobo-versary.
You got a name for
What's
it.
a Bobo-versary?
No, it's 2008. I made my debut, and it's going to be 10 years now.
You like
Wow.
Robert Plant?
Yeah, of course.
Check that out, Robert Plant
Okay.
on deepdiscount.com.
Oh,
Go
I
back.
didn't even see that coming. Boy, I should have saw that.
Hey, listen, man. All joshing aside, 'cause I'm about ready to leave this fucking network. You know,
Whoa.
a great sponsor of Chips and a great site to save on all your favorite shiznit. They got couches. They got hats.
What?
They do.
Did we say that?
Couches.
No.
Oh, they don't have that. Hold on.
Movies, music.
Yeah, they got that too.
Yeah.
Movies and music, great TV shows, and a whole bunch more. Go see for yourself. March is their site-wide sale. You just look for the icons and coupon codes for extra savings. Don't wait no longer. Buy your fucking favorites right now for a low price, and you got them forever, cuz. No need to believe Chipper. Go see for yourself. Like maybe right now you want to see a little Howie Mandel. Remember he used to put that phone, oh, I'm Bobby. I'm Bobby. Don't shake my hands or I'll cut him off and kick him into the sewer like the kid from It. Remember that before he fucking shaved his head in a fucking mentally ill breakdown? Hello, how are you? I got $1 million. I'm gonna wave at you like this from across the street. I'm all crazy and shiznit. Fuck yeah, no more searching. They got Howie Mandel before he lost his fucking mind. Yeah, fuck. Look, it's a funny hat on Bobby. Motherfucker made me laugh.
I can't respect comedians who depend on funny hats.
Oh my
Fuck yeah,
God!
I know. It's
Yeah.
bullshit. Right or wrong.
Absolute bullshit. Chipper.
Fuck yeah, both sugar.
Aggressive trip is great.
Stop wasting time and money. Miko knows, I know. Buy what you want. Watch what you want when you want it. Because this shit don't freeze up. One time I was watching Netflix and someone's like, what if it freezes up? Didn't, but it was possible. They got all types of music, LP, CD. Go to my homepage, riotcast.com/chip. Click their logo. This way they know you're a friend of Chips and buying stuff because I said so.
Are you getting kickbacks on this? When they
Oh,
put
they
in Chip?
Pay me a lot of cake for these fucking reads,
Oh,
buddy.
no,
Boy,
we'll have
believe
to
me.
talk about
It's
money.
getting-
It ain't free. They pay me some cake.
It's getting
Oh, you
You
damp
gotta
over
split
there.
it? Do you have to split it with the boys at Riotcast? Because I know they're greedy as fuck.
Fucking cake
I
for the
do all my
Oh, when it
Blu-ray
gets
purchases on
foamy,
deep
it's-
Hold on a
discount.
second, I ain't done. You got
It's
fucking
funny.
cake for the chipper,
No,
though.
no.
Believe you me, Buster.
Talks about money.
Deep Discount got new releases, too.
Foams at the mouth.
Thor! They got fucking Thor! Guys, the fucking best. Epic adventure spans the Marvel Universe. I heard they're stealing Stanley's money. Thor ought to hit that sucker in the head with a hammer and take his cash home.
Right.
Oh my God.
We need like a sneeze guard, like at the salad bar over here.
I never knew that before.
There
It
you
foams
got
at
me.
the mouth.
You're talking about money, and it's
Fuck
just,
yeah, deepdiscount.com.
God, I hope that's spit.
Fuck yeah. Go to riotcast.com/chip and look for special icons and coupon codes all through your March and even
my
more
God.
savings. Be good to yourself. Buy your favorites and support my favorite sponsor. Check it out now. Thank you, Deep Discount.
Good read.
That was good. They'll
What's
be
up,
happy
babe?
with
Is
that.
there any on my chin?
A little bit, yeah. You got okay.
Oh,
Good.
Christ.
Good job.
Should sell that on eBay or something.
I do.
Stanley
Hey,
should make
I
another.
take that home.
Hey, you can
Stanley
make
should
a
make
couple of
another
clone-
superhero called the Accountant.
Oh, his money got stolen.
I could make a couple of. There's enough Chipper DNA on that. You could make your own clone of Chipper.
Well, you know, it's funny. Barbara Streisand cloned her dogs. Looks like she cloned her fucking nose.
Good
And
one.
taped it on the end.
Nice anti-Semitism
man.
there, Chip.
No, it ain't anti-Semitism. That bitch should be on her hands and knees fucking worshiping an anthill.
I ain't got no hills.
Fuck you.
More like the wind beneath her nostrils, right, Chip?
Fuck yeah.
boy.
Fucking tip her upside down like a sailboat. McCartney had one, though. Fun fact.
Seems like a lot of the comedies on this side of the table tonight, Chip.
Yeah, well, we'll see what the listeners say.
We're not done yet.
We aren't done yet.
I've
It's-
seen Chip
Hey,
do
Chip,
a
I'm gonna
second
give
half
our
turnaround.
guest a
Yeah.
call,
Yeah,
okay?
give our guest a
All
call.
right.
This guy's Glenn Calendar. I got to
Oh, jeez.
Everyone step
Whoa.
aside.
That guy gets a lot of
Hold on.
dates.
That guy's got a huge calendar fortune.
Fuck, that's kind of what I was going to say.
Oh my
I
God.
was going to say he's got calendar bucks.
Why would you book somebody with the name of Calendar on Chip's?
I know. Believe me. Wait till you hear the fucking joke.
All it's gonna
Wait till you hear the joke about
Yeah.
fucking Glenn Calendar. Just
I
step
bet.
out of the way.
It's step out of the way.
It's all worth it.
Oh my God. That's a good one. What does he do? Oh, here he is.
Hey, Glenn Calendar.
Yeah, Chip, how you doing?
If I was any better, it'd be a sin. What?
I wish I could show it to you, but I can't over the phone.
All right, listen. Just to get it out of the way, Glenn Calendar, I gotta say, I bet when you were growing up, people gave you a hard time and they'd say funny shit like, "Hey, it's Glenny 12." it's Glenny 12 or something.
Wait, is from the sounds of it sounds like February is not your favorite month.
Oh, February's great.
You hear what I
February's
said?
great. Good, I'm
They
sorry.
probably called
You
you
were very
Glenny
quiet
12
a bit ago, and I couldn't really hear you, but now I can hear you. So good.
All right.
Oh, you got it.
No, because he sounds white to me. I don't know.
Yeah, Glenn
I'm,
Calendar.
I'm white.
He's
He
a
is.
Canadian, and they're against. You're against circumcision unless it's for a baby or something, right?
No, I'm against circumcision unless it's for a consenting adult. Exactly the opposite. I think children have a right. I think children have the right to not have parts of their bodies cut off.
That's a good tip.
Yeah, that totally is. The foreskin,
that
the
one.
foreskin is an excellent tip, actually. It's got thousands of nerve endings. It's very, very enjoyable.
Let
You
me
have
ask
one?
That foreskin has some
If
nerve.
you don't mind me asking, do you have a foreskin, Chip?
Yeah, can we take a poll around the
I'll
room?
Hey, only if it's uncut. Hold on. All right, let me ask you a question. Why do they call it a foreskin? Why not a 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9 skin?
Keep going, Chip.
The foreskin,
How about an
well,
11 skin?
the word is actually from the Latin word prepus, which means for pre, meaning the beginning or the front, and pus, meaning skin. And then that got translated into foreskin
Oh, pre-poos.
in English.
Oh.
Pre-poos.
Jim Norton dates a lot of women who are pre-poos.
Yeah. Damn Skippy. Once that
Not
post-poos,
Chip.
Jim breaks up with him. You heard what I said? He's a pecker sucker. All right, listen. All kidding aside, Glenny. Talk at me here. I had a foreskin, but I never washed it. A little mug just shriveled up over the head.
That's too bad. No, you gotta wash. You gotta wash all your body parts, including your foreskin.
So you're from Canada. Your group's called CanFap.
Yes.
Wait,
The Canadian Foreskin Awareness Project.
Step aside. Bet you don't know that.
Circumcised? Who?
Wait,
Not me.
Does he have any kids?
Hold on, this CanFap. I can't let
Do
this
I have
go.
any kids? No, I don't have any kids.
Okay, then what are you even talking about? I have kids, so I'm supposed to wait till he's 18 and then cut his dick in half?
No,
Yeah, it's
18,
ridiculous,
trust
you
me.
cock.
Trust me, man.
it won't taste the
very,
same.
very few boys grow up to be 18-year-old men and say to themselves, you know what? I have too much cock. I got to have some of this cut off.
Hell
That's
yeah,
not
Jim
the
Norton
normal.
said I don't have enough.
What if they're doing
You know,
porno? That foreskin looks ridiculous in porno, don't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Looks
hell
disgusting.
no. Come on. Some of the most famous porn stars of all time have.
I actually think he's got it the other, saying you don't want a bit cut off. I actually think foreskin, we have foreskin. We don't cut it off. I know Americans do. I suppose Canada do if he's, for some reason, but, yeah, let's carry on.
Foreskin, and we're very successful.
John Holmes was
Manuel
on clip.
Ferrara is one. Multi-time Performer of the Year.
Johnny the
Great
Wad Holmes.
foreskin. Rocco Siffredi had a foreskin for most of his career. He got it cut off about 10 years before he retired, and he totally regretted it.
Why is he not
Why'd he
so
get
much
it cut
about
off?
No, of course. If you look at the Euro
foreskin?
porn, the foreskin is
Disgusting.
there, and it's
Oh,
great.
Euro
There's nothing wrong with it at all.
Hey, hairy broads, too.
I
Let
can
me-
barely come when I watch those ridiculous cocks.
Yo, let me ask you a
Well,
question.
the
Now, do you-
thing is that it's, there's actually more problems with stuff like erectile dysfunction in circumcised men
you
because
ain't kidding.
the foreskin is moving the foreskin back and forth is actually the natural mechanism that an intact man uses to get and maintain an erection. If you cut that off, a guy has one fewer way to get a hard on.
You
It would
ain't
be
kidding.
inside a
When-
vagina.
My pecker functions like a fucking wet VCR.
I will let
My son's 5. He's having no problems coming.
Ew, gross.
I'll let the vaginal walls take the place of the foreskin.
Not a
Well,
foreskin.
you know,
rub-
the
to rub
thing
on
is
it.
that the vaginal wall and the foreskin are meant to actually stimulate each other, right? The foreskin isn't an accident.
Oh, yeah.
All mammals have got them, male and
Reasonable.
female. And the foreskin is there to stimulate it. And you know ribbed condoms, right? You've heard of ribbed condoms.
I've made fun of them,
ribbed for
sure.
pleasure?
I've joked with
Well,
them.
a ribbed condom is actually a simulation of a foreskin. Like when a foreskin pulls back, there's these soft wrinkles on the shaft of the penis, right?
You're
And
not
that will
doing
then
any justice.
Stimulate the vulva.
You're not doing any
Get
justice
a
for your
foreskin.
cause
It's like
selling
wearing
it.
a condom.
Yeah, that it feels like you're wearing a condom.
Yeah.
No,
You know
it
what's-
doesn't. No. That's not what I'm saying. But when a circumcised man is wearing a ribbed condom, he's actually wearing an artificial foreskin.
Let me ask
Because
you
a
a
penis with a
question.
foreskin feels better. It's supposed to. Those wrinkles are supposed to be there and stimulate
Those
the
can't get a
vulva.
word in.
Let Chipper ask you a question.
own
Because
shit.
one time
Sure.
when I was a boy, I had my foreskin, and the other kids can be cruel. They used to put hornets in my foreskin and tape it mug shut.
Oh, that sounds
Hornet?
painful.
Yeah, and then they'd shake me up.
That would really hurt.
You gotta wash it though. My mother's friend Lamar plays basketball, and I can smell his foreskin when he's walking up the driveway.
Yeah, if you don't wash your penis, it'll stink. That's true if you are circumcised
great bumper
or if
sticker.
you are attached. It's absolutely true. You got to wash your crotch. All of you listening out there, wash your crotches, folks.
Oh yeah.
It's important.
So
Smells
let me
like
ask.
turkey jerky.
My mother would always threaten to circumcise me if I didn't eat my supper.
vegetables,
That's
right?
a serious threat, you know.
Let me ask you a
Geez.
question, though. All kidding aside, you still got your skin, babe? Yes or no?
I still have my original foreskin. Yes, I'm very attached to it, and it's very enjoyable.
You don't even know what you said.
Where you keep it in the
Chip like
fridge?
that.
I keep it on the end of my penis. It's where it's always been.
So let me ask you
I
a
always
question.
know where to find it because it's always there.
Hold on a second. Glenny, 12 months, let me ask you something. Guys are trying to regrow their foreskin. Is that possible? Yes or no?
Yeah, it is possible to partially restore what was taken. If you
Like a
take
mock
the
turtleneck.
skin that you have left, if you take the skin left on your penis and you stretch it for a couple of years,
I do, but I stretch it down.
It will stretch, and you will get back sort of a new foreskin. It isn't the same as the foreskin that was cut off. Like you lose all the nerves that were cut off when you were a baby are gone for good. You're never getting those back. But when you have a new foreskin, by stretching, you still get back the coverage of the head of your penis. So the head of your dick goes back to being nice and smooth and sensitive. When in a circumcised dick, it dries up and it becomes sort of calloused and loses sensitivity. So you still get back, so you get more. You will get more enjoyment out of your penis if you restore your foreskin.
Because I've been stretching my skin, but I've been just only stretching it down. Little mug looks like a turkey neck.
Well,
Looks
you
like
can
Ben
just
Franklin.
when you're watching TV, you can just stretch it. When watching sitcoms or whatever, you can just grab your dick
I
skin
do.
in your hand. Just
Watching the
pull on
Golden
it.
Girls.
At family events.
Can you put a weight on the end of it and kind of just let it
Yeah.
pull?
Wait, do you mean a weight? Hold
That's
on.
one way of doing
hold
it.
on,
There is
hold on.
kind of a two metal balls with a kind of a connected metal ball, and you put one metal ball on the head of your penis. You push it in, and then you pull the shaft skin down on top, and then you stop. You hold it there, and then the weight of it will stretch the foreskin. So there are ways to do it with weights. You can do it with sort of an elastic strap, or you can do it with a device that sort of stretches it just in the device itself, so you don't need
rowing
extra
oar.
kind of stuff.
Go ahead.
There's
Kevin
a
has
whole bunch of different ways to do it. A guy came into my booth. I do a foreskin awareness booth and prizes stuff.
Never heard that
And a guy
term
came
used.
in, and he'd been in his garage, and he basically got kind of a sprocket thing, and he just taped it to the end of his dick.
A sprocket?
And just hung it. Like it was just a
hold
tool
on.
from the wall of his garage.
Wait a minute.
And he restored his foreskin just that way. So there's lots of different ways to do it. You can even figure out your own method.
Hold on a second now, if you don't mind. Glenn, June, July, August, let me ask you a question. The guy put a sprocket on his pickup. What happened? Was it like a bike riding sprocket or some other kind of sprocket?
What?
A sprocket.
Sorry, I didn't quite hear you.
Was it the kind of sprocket that's on a 10-speed bike? I ate a Huffy when I was a boy.
I don't think so. It's the kind you put on a big wrench that you crank,
Like a ratchet?
Yeah, that shit was
Yeah,
ratchet.
it's one of those attachments you put. I don't know the tools in the very well, but yeah, it's a sort of attachment you put on those crank wrenches.
I think he means
That's what he
a
hung
ball
on. It was
joint,
on-
literally.
Now you know how it feels.
A ball joint.
I gotta tell you something though. Here, you talk about from a guy's point of view, feels better. This, it's supposed to be there, but a lot of the girls I've spoken to in my many years of sexual prowess,
They all went, go, caca.
they go, ugh. They see the uncircumcised penis in pictures of movies.
No, they would do that when you say eat your vegetables.
Yeah, well, they're just afraid of what they don't know, right? If you go over to Europe, the women think the
Europe,
circumcised
who
penises are
cares?
weird
Europe,
and creepy,
Schmurrup.
right?
We left
And
Europe.
the thing is that it's really easy to change women's mind. I've been with plenty of American women who were nervous or weird about foreskin. And they very quickly, once you show them how it works and what to do with it, they go,
God.
hey, this
How
is
it
really
works.
cool.
What
Like,
does that
they
mean?
realize, hey, there's this, you can do a bunch of more fun stuff
You
with
can put
with
pennies
an
in
intact
it.
penis with a foreskin. So, no, they will change their minds when they actually learn what a foreskin is about. And that's what I do with the Canadian Foreskin Awareness Project, is I teach people about the anatomy and the function of the foreskin and how it's a pleasure organ.
Don't babies
and
like
when
it?
women find out, hey, there's a whole bunch of ways that you can give pleasure to a guy with
Fuck
his
yeah.
foreskin, most of them think that's really cool. And they change their mind about it as soon as they understand that it is a pleasure organ, and it's a big deal.
How many
can
times
make-
you gonna say pleasure organ?
I know,
Wait,
pleasure.
can I
pleasure
ask you,
organ.
can I ask you a question from a
John Lords played the pleasure organ.
from a medical
John Lords.
Yep.
from a
that?
health
Don't need a keyboard player.
I don't know him. I was thinking Liberace.
Oh, that's good.
He sat on the pleasure
medical.
road.
Right.
John.
Isn't it healthier to get him circumcised? That's what our
good
doctor
point,
said.
yes.
That's true.
No,
Dr.
that's
Vinny
totally a
Gutierrez.
myth.
Live under
Again, if you go over to Europe where the men
Richard Gere
have
and the
their
gerbil.
foreskins, their sexual health and that of their female partners is as good or better than circumcised North
Why
Americans.
No,
It's
that
an
my
argument
their
that was made
doctors.
up. Like,
We had a Jewish doctor, so I trusted her, and she said
Yes.
she said that it's for health reasons. It's better to get him circumcised, and this is in Los Angeles.
That's 'cause
Beverly
you
Hills.
had
but
kids
it's
that
not,
put
that's
itching
not
powder
really
in it.
true. I mean, it's like saying,
But you're not a
hey, if
doctor,
you
right?
pluck off, look at it like this. If you pluck out one of your eyes,
I've done
your
it.
chance of getting eye cancer has gone down by 50%, right?
Yeah, where'd you go to med
But-
school though?
I I didn't go to med school, but you don't have to go to med school to understand
rest my case.
that
Cuz,
these are
don't
medical
pluck your
myths.
eye out. You won't be able
You see,
to see.
there's $1 billion industry
Is your
in the
story
United
gonna end
States
with
of cutting
skull
off
fucking?
foreskins, right?
So you pluck the eye out.
So
you skull fuck
Americans
someone.
want to believe they're healthier, but
I don't see why it would be any different either way round. In terms of pleasure, I don't know why one would be more pleasurable than the other. But I do kind of get, like I made that argument. Someone's talking about female genital mutilation, but I sort of said, isn't circumcision a bit of that? And their argument was no, because it doesn't. Female genital mutilation is so the thing doesn't work the same. You're not really affecting the thing by removing the foreskin, but you are still cutting something off of it. And like you said, there is a kind of argument of you haven't got a baby, like it's different. Like in America, they just do it. I know, like it's just that's it. They do it, but here they don't. But I have thought that it's kind of an odd thing to cut something off a baby outside of the umbilical cord or anything that has to be cut off. But I don't see his argument for why it would feel any better or why it would. Anthony makes a good point. Like maybe, yeah, you can say the skin makes it like it moves on it, but like Anthony said, the vagina gets wet. What difference does it make? I don't know. I don't really see what I don't, especially not to be the crusader of this cause. Like I don't know why you would make this your thing necessarily, and I don't think, like you said, it's healthier. It's as healthy or healthier. I don't understand why it would be either. It's basically. It's just a pointless thing, which I don't get I don't get what the difference would be really, other than that Jesus loves you more. Yeah, but yeah, what a weird fight to take up. Yeah, especially in America. It's what they do. But I don't see. Like I say, I can understand his point on you are removing something from a baby that is going to grow into an adult, and really that person should have a choice of whether they want it. But also, the thing you're removing is basically irrelevant anyway. Like, yeah, it's weird. Like when he said about, the pluck in your eye, you're going to have half the chance of getting eye cancer. But yeah, just a weird cause he decided to take up for himself. But if it keeps you happy, I suppose. But yeah, that's the reaction. Sweet.